Hey everybody, it's your buddy Jimbo. Blue Collar Beer Review. One beer, one take. All for y'all. We got a good one. Maybe. We might. I don't know. Some people would think it is. I am not the greatest or biggest fans of these beers, but I keep on trying them. You know, I keep on trying them because someday I'm gonna find one I really like, I think. So, you know, and I like to keep it fresh. I like to challenge myself with different beers and all that. And I know you guys like them. And I've got some people have dropped off some beers, and I've got some interesting beers coming up, much to my chagrin. There's some psychotic people that I know. It's just amazing. I love all you. I really do. So, and I've got some requests from some comments for some particular beers, and I'm working on getting those. So never fear, old Jimbo is here. All right. So with all that, we got that stuff out the way. Let's get to the most important part, the beer drinking, which we do best, which we like to do. So this beer company is 512 Brewing Company. They're out of Austin, Texas. So, you know, Austin, Texas. It's kind of the liberal part of Houston, or of Texas. And, but, you know, there's a little bit of a wine country out there. It's the hill country. And there's a bunch of breweries and stuff out there. So it's a pretty cool place. So I've had a bunch of good beers from Austin. So I'm not gonna judge this one too early. I'm gonna give it a whirl. All right. This is called Razz-Ma-Tazz. Now you see me. Now we don't. Yeah, it's Razz-Ma-Tazz. So in Razz-Ma-Tazz, beer is aged in a wine barrel, and it's what is it? It's a raspberry sour ale. Raspberry sour ale. Sour ales. You know, but I'm going to be eating some Mexican food for dinner. So I figured if this is really bad, that spicy deliciousness will wipe this whole, you know, experience away from my palate, my super sensitive taste buds, some would say. Highly trained taste buds. So, and there's not a bunch of information about this beer, how if it's aged or anything, you know. It's pretty nuts and bolts right here. It's wine barrel aged raspberry sour ale. It's 1 pint, 9 fluid ounces, and it is a decent 8% alcohol. And that is the main reason I got this. Usually get sour beers, and they're usually on the low end of the ABV. And so if I'm going to, you know, I like that alcohol flavor. I like that alcohol smell. And when the ABV is super low, it kind of, you miss out on that. And so I'm hoping that the higher ABV is gonna help me like the old Razz-Ma-Tazz. They're showing me one thing, and then they're doing something else over here with the beer. So I'm hoping that I get tricked, because I love magic. I mean, who doesn't love magic, right? The old rabbit. Ooh. Hey, Rocky, watch me pull a rabbit out of my hat. Rah! Ooh, wrong hat. You remember that? No? Let's do the double dump. We'll do the look, listen, and smell. And we're going to crush this puppy and see if I get, you know, sour face pucker. All right. Little gun barrel going on there. Oh, yeah. Oh. Oh, wow. Oh, no. Oh, no. Then dump it in. I bet you it's got some stuff in the bottom. My mouth is watering, though, immediately from just smelling it. I bet you it's got some debris down in the bottom of this bottle. I have a feeling, but maybe not. I don't know. I don't even know what color this is going to be. It should be kind of hazy color a little bit and with some floaties in it, but I don't know. Let's see. Raspberry. Let's dump it in. Oh yeah, it's got a little red to it. It's got that red stag to it. Look at that. Wow. Yeah, it's loud. It's loud, and you see it burned out super quick. That's why I went right for the smell first, because I could tell. No, I'm not disappointed. It's got that strong alcohol smell to it, and it is most definitely a sour. It's got a beautiful color. It's got a little really dark, rich, almost it's got a little reddish amber to it. It's really a neat color. I really, really like it. It's definitely hazy. You can't really see through it. I can't see through it at all. So that's a good sign too. It's barrel aged. They didn't say. Is it wine barrel aged? Yeah, wine barrel aged. So aged in wine barrels, right? It really smells interesting, though. It's super. Yeah, whatever. I'm stalling a little bit. I'm just enjoying the nodes of the wine and the raspberries. Did you ever know it's raspberries? It's not raspberries. See, because this is Razz-Ma-Tazz. And most people, or I think a lot of people, say raspberries. But it's not. It's rasp. All right, here we go. Here's the raspberries. What? This is gonna be a magic trick. Now you see it? No, you don't. No, you don't. It's pretty good. There's not a funky, nasty, horrible taste in my mouth. I didn't puke a little when I burped, because usually with the sour, there you get a little bit of a vinegar. You get that vinegar after, you know? And this is really, it's almost, it's sour, but it's got a sweetness to it. And it's really easy to drink. I mean, when I was pouring it down, it's definitely effervescent once I reactivated it. But 512 Brewing Company, Austin, Texas, Razz-Ma-Tazz. Jimbo approved. Holy Toledo. Magnifique right there. I'm very impressed with it. I had huge hopes for this when I saw this bottle and with the alcohol content on it, and it paid off. I'm stunned. Razz-Ma-Tazz. You guys make it happen, all right? If you can, 512 Brewing, Razz-Ma-Tazz. Get a bottle of it and enjoy it. It's pretty darn good, all right? hey, leave a like, tell a friend. You know all this stuff. Definitely leave a comment, or don't do any of that. I'll see you around. Your buddy Jimbo.